Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and the WandaVision patch notes are here, and oh my goodness, are they spicy? Yes. Wow, man. Like, I read through this thing briefly, and my goodness, these guys gave me almost everything I could ever wanted for this WandaVision uniform, and then some. As much as I could have hoped for on paper is what I'm seeing here for the WandaVision patch notes. This is the Marvel Future Fight I love. Oh my god, man. This is what I said. This is like the update that keeps on giving and giving and giving. If they maintain this base for the next year, man, I might have a heart attack, bro. Like, anyways, let's talk about it, man. It says, greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. The well-known tragic couple from the Marvel Universe, WandaVision, have returned to the game. Please check out the new uniforms that were inspired by the Marvel Studios WandaVision. Download the 5.3 patch notes and participate in battles with Wanda and Vision. So this is gonna happen on 5/4, so that's gonna be tomorrow, right? So just keep that in mind, boys. This is gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna be a rolling patch, so not everybody's gonna get it at the exact same time. We're used to this by now. And one of the most beautiful thing about this thing, right, about this patch note, by the way, Wanda's icon, oh my gosh, boys, baby looking sweet. But these guys actually made it so the uniform is 50% off. Here's the thing, guys. These days I cannot expect Marvel or Marvel Future Fight to always be generous, right? Sure, the first set of uniforms that came out for the Fantastic Four with Mr. Fantastic, the Thing, Invisible Woman, Iron Man, Professor X, they were 50% off, right? Then they dropped the 50% off for all the uniforms in the game. That uniform sale is almost about to end. And then they're dropping brand new uniforms mid-month, and then they put them on sale for 50% off. Man, this is not the Marvel Future Fight I'm used to, bro. I'm not used to it. So some people probably are gonna say, yeah, I expected it to be 50% off. I didn't, bro. I didn't, but I love it, I'll tell you that. So let's take a look at Scarlet's new uniform up close and personal, boys, because baby, she be looking sweet, man. If you don't know about me, man, I love green eyes. Anyways, let's get it, man. Let's get it. So first and foremost, baby's still a superhero. Obviously, uniform is gonna give her 15-15 to start. Obviously, upgrade that, right? So uniform bonus is being improved. So now it's gonna give her 30% mind damage. So basically, that tells us that she's gonna stay as a mind damage character, to be expected. And then 25% damage reduction here is really nice. And then we have Awakened Magic, which is gonna increase her all attack and her defense and speed by 1%. So 20, that's okay. And then Hex Spear. Okay, Hex Spear is gonna, okay, my resistance up to 100%. Paralysis, that's okay. I don't really care about paralysis too much, but that's actually an improvement, because I don't believe the one skill had paralysis before. But here's where it gets spicy, boys. Here's where it gets spicy. The 2 skill, which is very, very interesting, because we don't usually see damage accumulation on 2 skills. We usually see them on like the 3, the 4, or the 5, right? But it's on the 2. I think the only other character I've seen get damage accumulation on their 2 skill is probably Phyla-Vell and Sentry. No, Sentry has it on his 4, so it might be Phyla-Vell that I'm thinking of, right? Either way, it's damage accumulation, and it lasts for 7 seconds. It's on a 20-second cooldown, so basically every 10 seconds you get damage accumulation for 7 seconds. It's not perfect, but it's something she didn't have before, and this is exactly what I was hoping for. Damage accumulation. Could it have been better, but she keeps it up all the time? Yes, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. That's what they say, so I'll take it, boys. I will take it. So Hex Blast, is it healing her for more? No, it is not. Still the 15% heal. You can still move with the V-pad, so I still like that. Looks like they buffed it ever so slightly, actually. Yeah, the things that I wanted to be changed on this skill didn't change. right? The reflect up to 150% of max attack. Yeah, I would have liked 30% heal on here. Okay, yeah, mind control is still on her thing right here. And then, yeah, invincibility for 7 seconds. Okay. And I believe this was already 25%. As long as she has damage accumulation now, I'm good. I'm straight, boys. So I'm looking forward to see how much harder baby girl slaps. Damage accumulation is what you need these days to be top tier. So Vision, still a superhero, not a villain. That's a surprise to me. 50% off on the uniform. Okay, that's good for me. So here's the thing, uniform bonus, 30% all attack, decreased debuff duration, all resistance is up 30%. So that's actually really good, because that's basically 30% fire resistance. So that's gonna make him a little bit tankier for dealing with Mephisto. And then 20% all attack right here, which apply. Oh, this is exactly what I was saying in my video for Wanda. I said it would be nice if they gave Vision something that applies to Scarlet Witch. The part that sucks is this is a leadership, right? Scarlet already has a leadership that gives you 45%. So like, I guess, yeah, 5% more you use Vision as a lead for Scarlet, that's okay. 20% if you use Vision for anybody else. I'd have preferred if this was like a passive, like a JJ passive, right? So, it's okay. Let's see what else they have here. He still becomes immune to physical damage. Okay. He now reflects 50% of the damage receives, and that's energy damage received. Okay, that's nice. That's actually nice. Super armor. Okay. Ooh, this is big. Okay, so he has super armor, increased skill damage and bonus damage, and he reduces 40% of the damage received. So Vision is actually going to be really tanky. Between the physical immunity, the reflect, and the damage reduction down here, he could actually be viable for PvP. He could actually be viable for PvP. Wow. Okay, this is good, man. Stun, silence, could possibly see some play in ABX if he's strong enough. We got burn. Wow, stun. Wow, stun, silence, burn. Does he have paralysis too? Oh my gosh. And then, what is this? Damage accumulation, and this is based on damage dealt. Wow, so they changed him. Oh my god. Yo, Vision is gonna be lit, boys. Vision is gonna be lit. This is crazy. Yo, he gets invincibility, he gets paralysis. Does he get a heal though? Yes, boys. Vision gets a 10% heal and 100% chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immunity, no invincibility, sadly. But 40%, yo, Vision looks stacked, boys. Holy. Vision looks stacked, bro. Unless his damage is just doo-doo, like, Vision looks good. Oh my gosh, Vision looks good, boys. If you're a Vision fan, it's a good time, man. Like, lots of buff. They changed up his accumulation. They made him tankier. They gave him a heal. That was my one complaint with him, right? I said just give him a heal, ramp up his damage a little bit, and maybe change his accumulation, but you didn't even need to. But like, that's good, man. New uniforms, skills are based on level 6. New uniforms will be available after applying the 5.3 patch. 50% discount. The new uniforms will be available for purchase. And okay, man, that's good. Now let's take a look at Vision's tier 3 skill, Solar Annihilation. So defense down up to 65%. That's nice. Ignore dodge 80% for 10 seconds. You know how useful that is for taking on null. 80% chance to penetrate everything. This is good, including invincibility. 10-second invincibility, an attack proc, and 25% all attack. Not bad, not bad. I would say that's like maybe a A, not a S tier tier 3 skill. But let me open this and see what it looks like. Yo, this thing actually looks sick. This thing actually looks sick. He's like teleporting around, and then he just like pulls off that Superman, sprayed him down with the freaking heat vision, bro. That looks sick. That looks sick. Okay, I got 7 books ready for you, dog. I'm ready. You feel me? So here's the thing, boys. Here's the thing that makes this even better. Like, Wanda and Vision looks good, but Mr. Fantastic and Thing, their uniform weren't too hot. They weren't selling like hotcakes. Sue, not really selling either, but they figured they did enough for Sue and they didn't do enough for Thing. So they actually went ahead and they buffed up the Thing. Check this out. They added the defense down on his awaken skill, which is really good. It didn't make sense why he didn't have it, because the other two, they at least had defense down on their awaken skill. So this is actually really good. He doesn't get accumulation or nothing like that, but at least he doesn't feel like he got super shafted. And from the 3 characters that can be awakened, him, Johnny, and Sue, Thing and the Human Torch, they're the ones you really want. Sue is kind of for like AC or maybe some PvP stuff, so you can live without her, just my opinion. So it's nice to see that they went back and they actually buffed up the Thing. Salute to Netmarble for that. Right, moving on. So it says right here, some skills have been changed for Mr. Fantastic the Maker. The skill effect have been improved for the 4th active and the 5th active. Right, so let's jump over here and show you. So right here, as you can see, they buffed up his physical damage reduction and they added a heal, which is really, really good. That was one of my complaints with the uniform. I'm like, yo, why does this man not have a heal? It seems dumb. And then they also gave him a 35% all attack buff and increased his physical damage a little bit because they took away his super armor and his damage accumulation that he had from the other uniform. So it just felt like a massive nerf for him. This is really good. This is really good. And then down here, they actually increased the all attack from 25% to 40%. This is good, right? So all these attack buffs that they're adding here, the 35 here and the 15 extra that they gave him here, plus buffing the physical damage, I hope that is enough to overcome the loss of his super armor, because if he gets guard broken, he loses damage, and his damage accumulation that he no longer has. This is good. This is really good. So now I look forward to retesting him and doing a comparison, right? So down here, they've actually wow. They gave him a 50% attack proc. That's good, and buffed his physical damage. So they took away the 25% all attack here, which, you know what, it's whatever, right? This is good, man. So I like to see this kind of Netmarble. I like to see this from the Future Fight team. When uniforms are not living up to the expectations of the player base and they go back and fix it, this is good. This is not something we see often enough, in my opinion, right? This is good, because why not? You know, if you buff the uniforms, people are gonna buy it, right? Oh man, this is good. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up right here. 5.3 patch notes for WandaVision and a massive buff for Mr. Fantastic. I think the heal for him is major. This alone will make people want to play him over the other uniform, right? Because the other uniform doesn't have a heal. Sure, it has invincibility, but lots of things in the game can penetrate invincibility. So the fact that he now can heal himself and he has multiple attack buffs plus an attack proc and stuff, this should definitely make him worth playing. Even though he's losing the leadership tag, so you can't use him with White Fox, but right now you couldn't use him with White Fox against Legends anyways, so this is really good. Ladies and gents, let me know your thoughts on Wanda and Vision, and the fact that Wanda is becoming universal. That is a major thing. I did not see this coming, I tell you that. I love it, right? By the way, Vision is going back to being universal too, so that's a thing, right? That is a thing. But yeah, Wanda becoming universal, as much as I love it and much as I wanted it, I never saw it coming. I thought they would have just kept their blast or something. Like, this is good. This is really good. So Captain Marvel probably getting replaced for ABX, unless Wanda is just like really doo-doo with the damage, which that would piss off a lot of people. But this is good. ABX players are gonna be super happy, because I heard from a lot of them that they want to replace Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel being meta for 2 years for ABX, that's a long time, bro. Scarlet Witch about to be rocking out in ABX as meta for the first time ever, and I look forward to seeing how long the Queen holds the title.